Working with startups has always been a great way to really understand what are the new trends.
So things like Pitch Ice give some of the smaller, lesser known startup brands an opportunity to get that exposure, to kind of win some investment and get that business that can actually take them to the next levels.
So we plan to deliver player value through original, entertaining and profitable gaming and bet design.
We are a women in gaming company, a startup with over 30 years experience in the gaming industry.
We build AI customer experience technology for the iGaming industry, and right now we're doing a market expansion into Africa.
So using our deep data to make better prediction of the game.
So the winner is?
The winner is the number 4.
Skill Corner.
And Skill Corner is a data provider on sports, but we use artificial intelligence to collect the data. It was great, really interesting talk, good judges, and we won. Yeah.
Although I didn't win, which was a little disappointing, I certainly got a lot of value out of it. I think I've done a year's worth of business in the last 48 hours.
If you talk to people and your relationships are good and you research a lot, then actually ideas like the Women in Gaming breakfast come up and you talk about them and then you test the idea.
So it's a Women in Gaming networking event. First time it's ever happened in Africa. Incredibly popular and an opportunity for a whole bunch of women and men to learn from female achievers, leaders, influencers. The session today is about personal branding.
Being a black woman in gaming and being a black woman in gaming, especially from an ownership point of view, we really need to attribute those successes to her.
And I think at the end of the day, it's just about what you have achieved.
And the biggest thing is don't be scared to fail. You won't know success until you have failed.
Thank you, ladies.
This movement to have to focus on women is, I think, very much taking what South Africa's doing, transforming women in business all around, and it's wonderful. It's just great.
So I think even in the gaming industry, I think there's definitely a market for women, and it's just about women making themselves available.
Took a lot of new knowledge from the conference that was held through Microscope Africa, Network Africa and Advance Africa, and I was quite interested in the topics that were presented and as well the experience of the panelists, and certainly it's given us some new ideas in terms of how to approach our niche in the gaming industry.
We've had crowds here every day. It's really been a phenomenal success, well worth doing.
The reason any of us pay for the airfares and the hotels to come is because it's worth doing.
Good conference, I must say, and I hope that it will come back next year and the year after.